Our story takes place in WoolPit, a village in Suffolk, England, sometime in the 12th century. Villagers found two children near some of the pits outside the village, a boy and a girl. They immediately noticed three bizarre things. The children's skin had a greenish tint. Their clothes were made up of strange material, and they spoke of a completely unknown language. The villagers brought them to the local landowner, Sir Richard de Conn, and tried to feed them. But they refused everything. Bread, meat, cooked food. They wouldn't touch any of it until someone brought in raw beans, still in their pods. They opened them up and ate the beans inside, and for a time they lived almost entirely on that. But gradually, they started trying other foods, and as they did, their green color slowly faded. But the adjustment didn't go the same way for both, because the boy grew weak and withdrawn, and most versions of the story just say that he became sickly and died not long after they were baptized. There's no dramatic cause recorded, no big fever or accident, just a simple note that one of the two children didn't survive. The girl, however, did. Over time, she learned the local language, and once she could finally communicate, the villagers asked her the obvious questions. Where did you come from? She told them she and her brother had came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a world where it was always twilight, where the sun never fully rose, and everything had a kind of greenish light to it. People there, she said, honored St. Martin and lived in what sounded like an enclosed or possibly underground land. According to her, she and her brother had been tending their father's flock one day when something strange happened. They followed the animals into what she described as a cave or a tunnel they hadn't gone into before. Inside, they began to hear bells. At first, the sound was faint, just a soft, distant ringing in the dark. They kept walking, following the bells, step after step, deeper into the passage. The sound grew louder and clearer, almost like it was pulling them forward. And then suddenly, they stepped out of the tunnel into blinding daylight. The girl eventually grew up and, according to most versions, integrated into English society, though she was always said to be a little unusual. And after that, the records fall quiet. Her life just fades out of history.